G'day and welcome to another bonsai tree creation series. This time it's a collected maple ×2 that will one day become awesome bonsai trees. If you want to see the progress of the trees, you can turn on the notifications or head to my channel to the playlist to see the full series. Japanese maple. Just got to dig it out. It's probably about 6 foot. That's the base of the tree. Just working my way underneath, trimming off the roots, just to make it easy to dig. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. But anyway, should be a good tree. Welcome back. Probably been going 10 minutes, 15 minutes. That's what I'm looking at. Just give you the idea. So sizable. I only said about 5 years old. I'll keep going. Alright. Not sure whether you can see this. It's sweating. It is spring here, but it's still pretty hot in the sun. I'll flip this around, give you a look. Yeah, that's the tree. So I've got it out. It's I've got a fair bit of roots, but I'm going to give it a pretty drastic cut back. Let me just say. Just currently filling in the hole for the owner. Maybe leave it nice and neat. Yeah, here's the other one. But in comparison with my car, it's not as big as the other one. And I haven't even checked the root structure or the trunk. Let's have a look. It's got the whippersnipper marks, definitely. It's a twin trunk again. Oh, the other one was a triple trunk. Here you go for some size comparison. What's that? For about, I don't know, 120 millimeters or 4 inches. Yeah, basically just going to do a reset. Got some gnarly stuff happening there already. So this could be this is the front or the back. It could be taken to one trunk, but the connection of the branches, sorry, the trunks is at the bottom, so that's a good thing. And I'm guessing there's a little bit of Navarre down there. Don't know. The wobble. This is the first thing I do when I look at a tree. Ooh, pretty solid. I did make a promise to collect the trees. They were free. They didn't cost me anything. That's why they're a bit rough. But I'll take my time and have a look. The last one had rocks packed around it, so I'm going to guess that this one is the same. We'll wait and see, but I'll give you a quick update. But it's bloody hot. I don't feel like talking. It's too hot when you're digging a hole. It's got a little bit of movement, as expected. Rocks. You can hear them. See if I can find one. Good. Oh, there we go. Rock. Brick. Which is okay. It's actually better than digging through straight dirt. Now, one thing I did want to show you was this. The biggest curl grub in the world. Look at the size of it. Look at the size of this thing. Bonsai killers feed on the roots of your trees. Massive. Alright, you know what I do with them? Don't tell anyone. That. Back at home, wind's terrible. Sorry about the noise. Just have a look at the roots. This has got heaps more roots on it. I'll give it a clean out. I'm going to clean all those roots up. This one, starting to clean the roots up. The Navarre is not too bad. Not excellent, but the problem is... Hey Moo, what are you doing? The problem is the whippersnipper marks all around there have almost ring barked it. And there's a lot of time spent on, I think that's pretty bad. A lot of time spent on letting that heal over. It's not impossible. Vigorous trees. I think I'm going to donate this one to my garden and just let it grow and heal over. I might take that middle like I said, I did like the trim trunk. I'm going to take that middle one, middle trunk out. I'm going to take this one out. So it's still be, that side's actually the best side. It's still bloody ugly, but there's less scarring. You see, there's a big scar there, but there's actually a little bit of movement coming up, and then it sort of fattens out again. This side, the other potential front. Sorry about the wind. There, it's just that scarring. So in the ground it goes. It's already been in the ground for 5-6 years, and yeah, I'll put it back in the ground and let it not get attacked by a whippersnipper. Oh, I forgot to mention, job today, this, I'm going to shorten it dramatically. There's no scarring as such on the trunks. I'm just going to clean it all up. No one wants to really see me do that. It's pretty boring, just hacking away. And I'll see what I come up with. Got my little mate that would help me. Wow. And give you an update shortly. Quick before. Way too many roots there for me. Haven't even looked at the trunk yet. There's too many trunks. There's 3. They're all out. One's crossing over. Yeah. Go hard or go home. Go. Zoom out a bit. So that's what I'm left with. Yeah, it's got triple trunks, but this one is crossing over and it's damaged. As far as the front, potential front could change. Field grown, well, garden grown, which means the roots are all over the place. Trunks, for my liking, are too straight, but I'm just going to let the tree recover. I just want to clean it, while I'm here, I'm just going to clean up these roots. Get rid of what I don't need. It's just, the problem is this branch here splits over those two. I'd like to remove it, but it's going to leave a filthy big scar. Yeah, I don't know yet. We'll see. Potted up. The magic of editing. Put that in some scoria, akadama, and a bit of pumice. I've added some moss on the top, hoping that'll act like a bit of a moisture trap. Water that well, put it in the shade, see what happens. I ended up chopping more of the root ball off. These are free trees, so I go hard on them. If they survive, all well and good. Or pot it up. The magic. Oh, noisy bloody cockatoo. The magic of editing. All potted up now. Brought that one back to a twin trunk. I did take off that trunk there. I'll tidy that up at a later time. I'll let it recover, and that's just going to go in the ground as a garden tree. This one has got heaps less scarring. It's got a little bit there. I took off that extra trunk. I've left the limbs longer so that I can get wherever the buds bud back, I can always trim it back. I don't want to take too much off. Now with this one, this big boy here is straight as a well, you know what else goes long and straight like that, and this one goes off to the side. This is my preferred trunk because below there the actual, there's a bit of bend, bit of character in the trunk, and then I want the movement, so I'll come out here. Well, I'll wait for the buds to come back, but it'll probably end up being like I'll update in the next video. At the moment it just looks like a couple of big stumps. G'day and welcome to an update. You can probably hear from my voice that I'm not feeling the best today, so going to cut to the chase. I'm going to remove this with this, and because the direction I want this tree to go, there's a pun, is this way. So come up to the left, and this is my main trunk. So this is superfluous, not required. Let's not get too fancy. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. It's just starting to throw new leaves, bud out, and I can see buds coming out. I don't want any energy to go into this
stump. And I'm also going to remove this one too. What do you reckon? Should I remove that? I'm going to leave it on for the moment and think about it. I'll definitely take this off first. All right, I'll do it. Stay tuned for an update.
It's going to piss down rain in a second. Quick little before and after. I'm going to carve this maple, carve that off. It's coming along, but yeah, just want to quickly show before I carve and then I'll show after. Carving's done, saved you from the noise. There's the finished carved product, and take many years to heal over, but I was trying to get the angle right, so I'll probably tip it over a little bit more. But anyway, you get the point. You get the idea. And yeah, it looks much more pleasing than a stump. And then I'll just leave it to heal. I'll put some sealer on there.